irking somewhere in the background. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a week. No internet yesterday. The whole village was off. I think someone had, some builder or someone had chopped through the cable. But we're back today, thankfully. You know, you really realise, first world issues, of course, how your life is affected when the internet goes down. Because for me, I can't work. I can't stream. I struggle to even play some games that require an always-on connection. Not that I play many of those. But all my communication with friends and even some of the family is all via the internet. And at the moment, where I live in the UK, there's no regular TV transmitter because it burnt down. I don't know how you burn down a TV transmitting mast. I don't. But anyway, they've managed it. And so we've been relying on catch-up TV and stuff over the internet. And of course, there's none of that. So it's been weird. It makes you realise how important the internet is in our daily lives. Whether that's a good thing or not is open to debate. Anyway, so we are now at a point in Divinity Original Sin where we might finish this tonight, assuming that this last section doesn't take more than 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. I can't see how it can, because we've been playing this a long time, and I am ready to see the end of the game. So we're going to head straight off into the Cathedral, which I think is up here. It is. We're going up here. You never know. We might find what lurks in this secret compartment here, but I have to steal it from in front of all the pilgrims. So we'll see if this is going to do the job. I don't know. Maybe I might not be able to get this. Sister Avony, do you got anything to say?
Lucian's blessings to you, stranger. I'm Sister Avony, the head priestess of the cathedral.
I wonder if I should have talked to her earlier, actually. I thought, Ahu, I was going to call him Aru. Don't know why. I thought Ahu was in charge of the cathedral.
Lord Ahu is the keeper of the cathedral. His duties are select. Only he can approach the remains of the divine, for instance.
Reveal that Dallas has come to the cathedral with the aim of entering Lucian's tomb. Ask if the hammer succeeded.
When the Voidwoken attacked, we hid pilgrims and priests alike in our quarters. All survived, I'm glad to say. But if Dallas had arrived during that time, no one would have seen her pass by.
Oh, I'm sure that's not likely to have happened.
Yet without Lord Ahu's cooperation, she would have to pass the path of blood to gain access. And thus far, no one has survived the attempt.
Pretend that your spirit is troubled. You struggle with understanding. Perhaps you could avail of her wisdom.
My child, it shall be my pleasure to assuage your worries, if I can.
Oh God, what are we getting into here? I'm confused by the conflict between paladins and magisters. Ask where she would counsel you to place your loyalties. Admit that the hallowed walls of the cathedral bring you a sense of peace in troubled times, but also that you feel great dread. Is this normal?
These are perilous times. Of course you feel fear. Even in the cathedral, which was designed by the best engineers under the supervision of Lord Ahu himself, in order to bring the faithful closer to their divine.
I don't know. I'm not sure there's many cathedrals in the world that are built with a series of traps designed to kill anyone who tries to gain access to their vaults. Maybe I'm naive in that.
The east and west chapels contain the most breathtaking art by the finest artists. Lucian and the 7 before him are represented most faithfully. Perhaps a meditation in their presence would soothe you.
I'll be sure to try that. It sounds like a tour guide.
Or perhaps in the cool interior you may join the endless prayer. Give your power to the divine, that you too may be empowered. I promise you will feel fulfilled.
I don't like where this is going.
There is the terrible justice of the path of blood. Gruesome, perhaps. Demanding, definitely. But those who take the path demonstrate the truest of true faith. Their purity will surely be rewarded, as will yours.
Express your confusion about the endless prayer. Does it really never end?
Not until Lucian rises again in answer. The prayer will remain ceaseless until the day of his resurrection. The divine will light our way again.
I have a suspicion that they might not be all that happy with Lucian if he reappears. Be careful what you pray for. I'm considering the path of blood, but I have concerns.
My child, there is no shame in fearing the path of blood. Only those who believe themselves free from sin should attempt it. And of those few, there are fewer still who are truly pure. If you are truly free of sin, take
No.
the path.
No.
If you survive, you will have achieved something great. If not, well, you have given your life to a noble cause. And few will find such purpose in death.
For all she sounds nice, she sounds more and more like a fanatic. Ask how the Path of Blood came to be.
This building, this edifice of grace and beauty, was the result of Ahu's vision, the hard work of many women and men, as was the Path of Blood. It is by far Sander's greatest achievement. He was one of the engineers, you know. Brilliant fellow. I suspect the strain left him broken. He makes toys now. A waste of his genius, but a great gift to the children of Arx.
And I'm confused by the conflict between paladins and magisters. Where would she counsel you to place your loyalties?
Such tragedy. Such pain. So many avoidable deaths at a time when we should fight united against the Voidwoken. But the Magisters brought their destruction on themselves. They departed from the rightful path of the divine. Lord Kem showed them the path to the light. But alas, they cast their lot with the God King. Of this I have no doubt.
She's got it the wrong way round, actually. Nod sagely and thank her for assuaging your worries. Right, not all that useful. What is useful is whatever's lurking in here. Tiger Faust, welcome to the stream and thanks for the pre-stream hydrate. Or the pre-battle hydrate. Or in my case, the pre-let's nick everything hydrate.
I pledge my heart, O Lucian. Please return.
Right, so who do we need to distract here? Let's try a bit of distraction here. I've got a plan. Let's talk to her.
Lucian wouldn't want a war with the ancient empire.
Turn around. Let's see if we get everyone who should be facing this direction, facing this other direction instead.
Lucian would have rid us of this Voidwoken.
Ah, there's this one here. This is going to be a problem.
I came all this way to Ark.
Right. Then, Beast, press C. He's still right in the middle of it, isn't he? I think. I can sneak successfully there. So I need to distract. There's too many people. That's the trouble. Her. I suspect. Right, go back to Ace. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if Beast or if anyone has a potion of invisibility. Because that will solve it. I don't even know what these look like, actually. What have we got? Water resistance, telekinesis. What? Oh, yeah. Aquila O'Rourke. That sounds like O'Rourke's water. I don't know if I want to drink that. These are souls, I think, that I picked up. What is this? Nimble Tumble. Oh, dodging. That's quite cool. I don't know what invisibility even looks like, you know. I'm pretty sure I've picked them up, though. Just came for the hydrate, out on the walk. All right, cheers, Tiger Faust. Enjoy the walk.
I pledge my soul, oh Lucian, please return.
Ah, okay. And Beast has it. Right. So, I'm just going to hit a quick save here. Consume. Right. Nice! Okay, so that's how that works. What do you get, Beast? You got an ornate two-handed axe. That's not bad, actually. Oh, end. Yes, we're done talking by now, by the way. I got what I came for. Nice bit of sneaky stealing there. Right, Beast stuff. That is nowhere near as good, actually. Okay. And the helmet. The enclosed helmet. It's just a strength one. This stuff is just for selling, isn't it? But the gloves of the faithful. Maybe not. Do we have... We have an improvement. Oh, hang on. Actually, yes. What is Iffen doing wearing thievery stuff? But those immunities, look.
See the paintings.
Versus a stack of magic armor. I think I get better stuff out of that. And it is for him. Fane. Fane gets... oh, Fane got some decent stuff out of there. Okay. I'm going to give Iffen some stolen gloves. I'm sure he won't mind. Gloves of the Faithful. Nice. Those guys have been wanting a bit of gear upgrade for quite some time. Right, so now we've done that. Let's go in. Where is the Path of Ye Blood? Ah, this looks like Ye Path of Blood.
I pledge my life.
Pledge my heart, O Lucian, please return.
Oh my god, this looks so wrong, doesn't it?
I pledge my heart, O Lucian, please return.
This looks...
Pledge my life.
This looks less and less like some divine order that I want anything to do with, you know. Have I been in this section? There's Marie. She was the one. We didn't save her wife or husband.
My Lucian's love, can't you leave me be? I've lost enough today.
Just wanted to come and tell you that you were right, by the way. Your wife died for nothing.
Darling.
Oh, Lucian, please return.
Praying Paladin.
Please return.
I have a bad feeling about this. Well, I think we want to go right down the middle, don't we? Oh, unless... Look at these offerings. Oh, I maybe haven't had a look at this. What is this? There's a sword. Ooh-ah, he says. There's an antique paladin sword there. Could that be worth anything?
How did they get past the guards?
Have I not been in there and looted that? A costly amulet. Bust of Alexander.
Alexander, I never did give him the Salaman's head.
Nobody saw that? Nobody saw a thing. And it's rubbish. Okay. Very tempted. I don't need money though at this time of the game. We should behave ourselves a little bit. What's the... Ooh. A replica. Oh, these are the paintings. Now, if I paid attention to that, I might have understood what to do with the paintings down in the vault that we went into. Quick last look in here. We go and tell... Should we tell her that Ahu's dead? Or should we just go in and pillage the place? Tuft of cat fur. Let's go and pillage the place. I think we've probably checked this, haven't we? Oh, no. Clearly not. Kem wants to enter Lucian's crypt. Dallas says to allow no one inside. So it sounds like Dallas is there. That the order still stands as a miracle of Lucian himself. Thus far I've denied all persons entry, yet even if I were to allow him to enter, Kem would perish in the attempt. The engineers ensure the defence is more than adequate. I cannot help but question the Divine's wisdom. The void threatens to swallow us all. Would it not be better to share the powers of divinity with all of Rivellon than to leave them buried with Lucian? See, even Ahu, loyal to the end as he was, had his doubts.
And what were they looking for?
Anything there? What about this letter? Just in case. Esteemed Ahu, this is from Kem. You were so taken aback by my verbal inquiry that I chose not to press the matter at the time. It seemed prudent instead to make a formal written request. Thus I hereby request your presence. On the 7th furnace at my estate, we may then try to discuss the matter, my admittance to Lucian's crypt. Surely you will grant such a request to one of Lucian's most faithful servants. He is a lying toad. There's an ornate chest there that we have not opened. Oh, but hang on, did we get a key off Ahu? No. It's unlocked now. Lucian's divine staff. See, that is really good. Send to Fane. But I've got some awesome flipping shields. I don't feel like I dare give up the shields. I wonder, I mean, I would normally have looted all this stuff. But I can only guess that it was all classed as thieving if I did it before, because Ahu wasn't dead at the time. Now that he's dead, it seems his gear's, up for grabs for any wandering vagabond.
And what were they looking for?
Which I certainly fall into that category. Son against father. Oh, do you know what? I can't be bothered to read standard books. If there's nout in there that looks like I want it, I'm off. Balls. I wonder if that would have opened the thing I just picked the lock of.
Who did this?
Ahu's religious journal. I swear I hear murmurs from within, but with the void so close, I'm not sure I might trust my own ears. But I dare not enter. Lucian insisted no one set foot within his tomb, and I have never done his will. Yet I wonder each and every day, am I right to adhere so strictly to his words? Can there be good in denying his resting place to a grieving people? Perhaps he couldn't know that chaos would come. He'll have presumed Alexander would follow his guiding his light.
And what were they looking for?
Would follow his guiding his light. If only he could have known. I'm picking up the evidence. Just in case. Alright, let's see. Did we ventured out into the garden and found the ball for the dog, didn't we? Right then, so it is down this path of blood in the middle. Off we go. I've been distracted enough. The secret slot. Quick save. Because this looks like a path of blood. But I don't know if we're there at the path of blood yet. But I don't want to just walk in there and die, so let's see. Look at these idiots. What? Where? Oh. I don't even know what produced all this. Not quite so poor as you thought. There's a lot of dead people in here. Wasn't there something about turning something off? There were levers, and we had to just worship at the deities that spelt out the word power or powers. I better look at the quest and make sure, actually. Let's go take a look. The Whites have a secret vault beneath the Magister Barracks, access from a storeroom. No, we've already done that one. So, we must first find out how to survive the path of blood, the wisdom of the Keeper. The amulet must be worn and charged with source. We're then placed in a mechanism on a pillar to the left of the chamber with a Lucian statue on the path of blood. Reading the scroll will then open the way. Well, it has some source, I know. Source amulet and the scroll of atonement, which we have. Was there not this thing? What's the thing then about the? There's another thing about spelling out the word powers. Past mistakes. Okay. Well, all right. Right then. So, amulet of power. Amulet of source, even. It's floating around here somewhere. God, where is it? I can't have sold it. I only see two there. Is this actually... this is going to hurt. Sort by, last picked up. Big lag. I mean, I cleaned this out, so it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Right, so let's work our way back. And pilgrims are annoying, but I don't want to put this... I don't want to walk in there until I've got this amulet round my neck. I'm looking through Beast's bag there. That's not going to help, is it? The gold cup. I still have crap that we should probably sell off. Stack of armor. No. What have I done with the source amulet? Have I sold it? I think we're going back to town to check every single vendor. Who did I sell it to? Oh, God. What have I done? Questioning my life choices now. I don't see it in here. Nope. Oh, nope, nope, nope. No, it's there. Just want to see the bottom of this bag, please.
I pledge my heart.
The staffs.
Please return.
I think I've sold the sodding thing. Oh, God, this is not the first time I've done this in a game. Let's go back to the city square. I will have probably tapped the armor smith or one of these people around here for this. Unless I'm wearing the damn thing. I don't think I am. Right then, armor smith.
Get to it or get moving. It's the busiest day of the year.
This is where I had a big sellout look. Look at all those books. So, we're looking for... Here's a stack of amulets. Amulet of the Deep. The Fierce. The Crimson Amulet. Sol. The Watcher's Amulet. But not the Source Amulet. Oh, you scumbag. How have I sold this sodding thing? I knew I needed it. What if I haven't sold it? What if it's in my bag and I just didn't notice? Oh, the questions going through my head. Right, you.
What can I do for you?
Possibly. Nope. Chat, if you see it in my bag anywhere, please do shout up. I did do some dealing with you.
I serve all who seek aid, sir.
Yeah, okay. Let me have a look. Please be here. The Fierce. Actually, that's pretty damn good. Why don't I buy that and get some more magic armor? I'll buy that. Well, we might as well go shopping while we're here. Fist percussion. See, that looks really good as well, but I'm going with this Devourer's stuff. You got charm arrows, I'll buy that while I'm here. Cash it in. Okay, well, I mean, we got something for our troubles, I guess. Right, change that. It's just a nice... Yeah, that's a nice improvement. Take that out. And stick it in there. Giant rock room of power. That's a nice switch up, but unless I'm blind... There it is, I had it all along. Oh my god. How did I not see that? It's clear as day. It's exactly what I was looking for as well. Right, into the cathedral we go. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I've got myself a very nice amulet for my troubles. It was me, subconsciously. I clearly wanted to come back and buy an upgraded amulet. And my brain made up this whole story of not being able to see what I was looking for. That's clearly it. We just wanted to go shopping. Where the hell are we? Right, up here we go. You know one of those times when you just can't see the wood for the trees? You know it's probably there, and you're looking and looking and looking, and you just can't see it. Though I could have sworn it didn't show up before. Right, let's go and suck up some sauce out of here. I wonder if it's only one person allowed in this at a time.
I pledge my life, oh Lucian. Please
Did I put this thing on? Right, let's put this at the end. And let's put that there out the way. Replenish source. Are we all going in?
Something closed the door.
We're in now. Right, and let's charge this thing up. I don't know how much source it needs. Where's my replenish source skill? Oh, I can't seem to use it on that. Interesting. So should we just loot the place? Well... not sure what I'm supposed to be targeting with that. It does have some source charge, so... but what I'll do is I'll just get Beast. Yeah, Beast will go and suck up some of these sources. We don't seem to be getting told off for doing this, so... take advantage of it.
Looking at this, I'd say we're close to Lucian's body.
Lucian can't be the good, wholesome character that the believers believe he is. Not with all his blood. Nothing with all this blood is good and wholesome. Ever. In any science fiction. Or fantasy, or whatever else. Take the cash, I'll leave the crap. I do not intend to press that. Oh, nice. Oh, there's a pilgrim shell on her. If this is better than the thing I've just paid 18 grand for, I'm going to be really upset. It's not, but that doesn't mean it's not a great thing. I don't think it's going to be any good for Fane. A lot of magic armor, but losing all that intelligence. I mean, I've got 8 intelligence on that thing, so no. Right, so where was the slot? There's a...
I found something.
aha. A button.
There's a curious-looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. Upon it is a lone button.
Take a closer look.
There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it.
Produce the Scroll of Atonement and read it out loud.
A long, empty moment ticks by. Something's not right. It's not working.
Done it the wrong way
Nothing
round.
happens.
Try to fit Sander's amulet in the slot.
The amulet is a perfect fit, though nothing more happens. Perhaps it's missing something.
Produce the Scroll of Atonement.
The button slowly sinks into the wall, as if pushed by an invisible hand. A moment passes, and the amulet falls from the slot. All is the same as before.
Except... did it not say... the way will open up?
Lucian's statue creaks and groans. When it speaks, its voice is stony. It grinds and crackles with magic.
Thou shalt answer 4 questions. Art thou ready?
Save in case thou art not ready.
Dost thou steal?
This is not going to get me in. I'm wearing some stolen gloves. Tell it that property is a lie. There's no such thing as theft.
Thou art impure. Thou dost not pass.
Boom. Okay. I'm just going to load that back in. Or am I? No, well, I mean, I knew what... This was just a death. It's not too bad. I'll just recharge that amulet thing. I have loads of stuff. It must be... oh, my God, it's hard to find the things I need in this. Right, combined with the most annoying tooltip thing ever. If I stop, It's going to start flashing over, isn't it? I'm looking for an Idol of Rebirth. There we go. Well, I kind of knew that was going to happen. So I've done something wrong